Hey everybody, it's Kia. I'm your Zippy Dippy SquarePants. I know I said I wasn't coming on today because I didn't think I was going to, but turns out my court is a little bit later in the day, and my spirit team says somebody needs a relationship card reading like right now. So every time I went to get this started, though, they send me a twin flame number or some other number, and they're like, look this up, look this up. So they're sending me signs all over the place. One of the things I noticed, though, is on these cards, there is I don't know if you can see that, there is a rose and a dahlia. So rose for Mary and a dahlia for my Aunt Helen. That's just letting me know that my Aunt Helen's here with me, but Mary might be significant for you. Kind of looks like the flaming heart of Jesus. So why don't you breathe in and breathe out, and let's see what does the universe need for you to hear right now, because it's obviously very important. Okay, let's see. What do we need to hear? All right. Acceptance. Okay, funny, look, it's the same picture as the front of the card. So this is significant, you know. Roses could be significant to you. This flame around the heart, like the flaming heart, that's a sacred heart kind of image. We've also got galaxy, that's important maybe for you. So acceptance. I'm going to read it. Acceptance is one of the most powerful responses we can have to a difficult situation in relating. Unfortunately, it's also one of our most unlikely responses. Problems usually excite us into action or reaction, leaving us little space to relax, breathe, or just sit with what is happening. We have a low tolerance for things seeming to be wrong, so we tend to quickly jump into trying to change the situation or each other. Ironically, much of what we do is counterproductive. Our actions are based on the sense that what is happening here and now is unacceptable to us. So they become hurt or defensive, then counter-react, withdraw, or shut down. This only creates more problems for us to resolve. Let's face it. Acceptance is what we all want to receive in a relationship. There's no deeper hurt than the feeling of not being accepted. That's so true. When we don't feel accepted, we feel upset about our partner, ourselves, and our relationship. Typically, at that point, our defensiveness and emotional reactions block us from seeing mutually fulfilling, constructive options. Is there something that you find hard to accept right now in your relationship? If so, how does this keep you from fully accepting your partner? In what ways do you communicate or signal your non-acceptance? What is your partner's response? How is your non-acceptance keeping you both from moving forward and creating more fulfilling options together? The card Acceptance invites you to see how acceptance is the key that allows all movement. Non-acceptance is nothing more than a recognition that something doesn't work. Taken by itself, this has little power to transform things. Keeping a focus on how things are wrong will only keep you stuck. Acceptance is a key that can unlock the doors of a stuck situation. When you open the doors with acceptance, you can begin to breathe more freely. The key is in your heart. As you open your heart and begin to find acceptance, many things in a situation become free to move again. The doors of willingness can begin to open. Through these doors, you and your partner are able to move forward together and find new and positive possibilities that you could not see before. In opening your heart, you begin to allow things to be as they are right now. You accept the situation is the way it is, and you feel the way you do, and that your partner is the way they are, probably doing the best they can. Acceptance, however, does not mean accepting every way they act towards you. If behavior is physically or emotionally abusive, you are still responsible for saying what does not work for you and for making your boundaries clear. Acceptance can create a safer space in which you and your partner may communicate better, even in the presence of a problem. Healthy partners don't see problems as signs that the relationship is bad or that something is wrong with the other. Instead, they accept the situation. They accept where they are with it, that they may feel hurt, sad, angry, or afraid, or they may not know exactly what to do. But they do know that in remembering the key of acceptance, they can open doors that lead to true fulfillment. Okay? So what also came out was clues. And again, we're getting these are important. There's puzzle pieces. I know that puzzles are important for me. You're missing a piece. Are you missing a piece of the puzzle? Is there something you don't know yet that you need to hear, that you need to know before you can make a full judgment? Or maybe you're missing a part of yourself. I mean, that's sort of like my twin flame image has been like a puzzle piece. I'm missing my puzzle piece. But open your heart. Open your heart and recognize that in a relationship, you work together to solve the problems, okay? You can always overcome problems as long as you show up and you're committed to working with each other, committed to making things better. So open your heart, and open your mouth too, because you got to speak up and let people know what you want, what you need. And the people that are really for you, they're going to do what you need to repair those relationships and make sure that you are safe and happy. So I hope that this helps. Apparently it was very important for everyone. Please continue to send me good vibes. I've already felt such good vibes from everybody already this morning, and love y'all.